Hi guys! So today is the last day of my 5th week of pregnancy. I'm not as tired. Last week I was napping like once a day for like taking 4-hour naps, and this week, I don't know if it's because I'm working more or I've just been busier, but I haven't really been napping or finding the time to nap. I don't know if that's bad, but I mean, I just don't really feel like taking naps anymore like I used to last week. Also, last week I took a nap and I took it, I guess, too late in the day or something. I don't think I woke up till 7 and it was like a 4-hour nap. And I laid in bed when it was time to go to bed that night, like till 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So that was really frustrating. Now I feel like I have to be really careful about like when I sleep, which this is funny because once the baby comes I'm not going to get any sleep, so it's already starting. I'm still really hungry when I wake up. I get hungry every few hours, and when I get hungry I'm starving. I don't know if I'm having food aversions, but food just doesn't, certain things just don't sound good, but I don't feel like, oh, I can't eat that, that's nasty. It's just, I don't want to eat it. So even if I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat it. Like if I don't want to eat it, then I don't really eat it. I don't really eat, and then I just kind of wait around being hungry, which isn't good because I need to eat, but I don't know. It's frustrating having to eat so much. It's like another thing I have to stress and worry about, and I just don't want to. I don't want to cook anything. Like when I'm hungry, I want something to be ready for me. Me and my husband were going over a grocery list, and he was like, everything you're writing down is snacks. He's like, I can't live off snacks. And I was like, honey, I don't want to cook food. I just want something that I can eat. I can live off snacks. Snacks will fill me up. I need to eat like 10 small meals a day, so exaggerating, but I mean, snacks really are where it's at for me. I've been craving stuff like sriracha. I love sriracha normally, but I don't usually crave it. Like I want it on everything. Like I want it on my eggs in the morning. And I usually love eggs, but I'm already starting to get sick of them, and I heard that a lot of pregnant women that usually love eggs start hating eggs when they're pregnant. I really hope that's not me, because eggs are like my go-to source for protein for breakfast or just whenever I'm hungry, because they're so easy to make and they're simple and they're good for you. So if I start hating eggs, which I'm already not really wanting to eat them anymore, then I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. And avocado. So good. So good. I could put avocado on anything. Like in my last, I don't know if you guys have watched my vlogs. I was going to say daily vlogs, but they're not exactly daily vlogs. But other than my pregnancy vlogs, I made macaroni and cheese for breakfast, and I put avocado and sriracha in it. So good. I have to sneeze. Just kidding. I have been so thirsty. Like, so thirsty. Like, so thirsty. I could drink an ocean if it was fresh water. Purified fresh water. I get out of breath easily, like when I'm at work and I have to run over to, well, not necessarily run over, but when I get to a phone and I like pick it up and I have to say like, thank you for calling blah blah blah, this is Jill, I feel like I'm panting. And no, it's not because I ran over, that was just an exaggeration, but I literally feel like I have to catch my breath as I'm talking. Like, I kind of feel like that right now, but I am talking a lot. Oh, this week I have actually started to get slightly dizzy. standing up too fast, but I don't feel like I stood up very fast at all at work, and I definitely was really dizzy then. And then I was sitting on the couch last night not moving, and I just got so dizzy all of a sudden, which was weird. I felt like the room was spinning and I was just sitting there. That was weird. I get a little bit of nausea. I get a little nauseous in the evenings. So I don't really know if this is the morning sickness or not, because I don't know if it's just maybe I'm not really eating. But I guess when you're pregnant, if you don't eat, you start to feel sick. But it's always around the same time in the evening, starts at like 4, lasts for a couple hours, and then just don't really feel that good. Like I feel a little queasy, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but if that's morning sickness and that is all it's going to be, if it doesn't get worse, which I hope it doesn't, then that's awesome. Because I mean, I've gotten nauseous for other reasons, for like no reason at all, other times when I wasn't pregnant, and it was worse than the nausea that I feel in the evenings now. So hopefully it stays that way. I don't know if this is because I'm pregnant. It doesn't seem like it would be. But I've been going crazy at work and sometimes here at home. All the sounds, I don't know if it's just because I hear like machines running all day, or the oven's running all day, or our heater's running, but I feel like I'm underwater. I feel like I have all this pressure in my ears, and everything's so loud and kind of like boom, 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 and it's annoying, and it lasts all day. No matter where I go, I'll be at work and I'll come home and it'll still be happening, or it'll just happen when I'm at home all of a sudden. It drives me nuts. But I don't know, that's so weird. I don't feel sick or anything. I don't feel sick. I feel great, but my ears are doing that thing, and my ears don't hurt, nothing. Like I don't feel pressure or anything like anywhere else other than just my ears start to get like that weird just underwater humming like sound, and it's literally gonna drive me insane. And I'm still getting hot flashes. I don't think I forgot to put it in my last video, but I'm still getting hot flashes. Last week, the hot flashes were one of the first things that I started having randomly before I found out I was pregnant, that I thought was so weird, and I almost didn't know if my mind was playing tricks on me, because I felt like I was getting really hot, but it's super cold here. So I just thought maybe our house is really hot and I'm just like over exerting myself or something. I guess that's one of the things that I could have would have been a really good sign to know I was pregnant before I took my test. I get like weird little heartburn feelings randomly, but it doesn't persist. It doesn't last all day. It literally just happens for a couple of minutes and then it's gone. But I don't ever get heartburn. I never do, and I've been getting it every once in a while now. My boobs they stopped being sore. Like, let's see, a few days ago they weren't really sore at all for just a couple days, and then now they're sore again, but it's not the sides, it's more inside. And my nipples were really sore the other day. Yeah, like if it brushes up against anything, it's very sensitive. I guess that's everything. I'm super excited for week 6. Supposedly the baby is gonna be the size of a pea, and I can't believe how much it grows each week. It literally amazes me. I'm super glad that there's other girls out there that have reached out to me, and we either share the same due date month, or you guys also are pregnant and you partake with pregnancy vlogs on YouTube. You guys are awesome. I love that I can watch other people's videos and kind of relate to where you guys were at while I'm at whatever stage I'm at. I know that I'm like barely 6 weeks, but and anything could happen, but I really feel like, you know, I just moved across the country, away from my family, away from my friends. I have my husband and his family here for support, which is so amazing. I am so thankful that I have them. But the way I see it is, you know, if something were to happen, I'm glad that I didn't keep it under wraps or a secret, because now I have whoever that knows to be a potential support person for me. So I don't want to be ashamed of if something bad does happen. And I mean, being so far away from my family, it's I don't know, I don't want to keep anyone out of the loop, and I don't want to potentially keep myself from having all the support that I need or could use. Here's to YouTube friends and a healthy, happy pregnancy. Thanks guys. Bye.